Right? Yes, in this class we are going to learn about the addition and subtraction of like fractions and mixed fractions. Okay, and let's see how to add the two unlike fractions. Okay, yes, see here the given two fractions are 2 by 5 and 3 by 7. Okay, observe the numerator and the denominator, both the different values. Right? So what we have to do? So why we are adding the two unlike fractions? So we have to convert into the like fractions by taking the LCM of the denominators. Okay? Yes, first write the given numbers using the given fractions using the addition symbol. Okay? Solution. Right here 2 by 5 plus 3 by 7. Okay, so these two are unlike fractions. Take the LCM of 5 and 7. Is LCM of 5 and 7 is, yes, you can see here. So 5 and 7 are the twin prime numbers. Means the difference between the two prime numbers is 2. So these two are twin prime numbers. Then LCM of these two is the product of numbers. Right? 5 7 is 35. And make the denominator into 35 of both the fractions. Okay, yes, first take the first fraction 2 by 5 into dash, make the denominator 35. 5 how much is 35? Yes, 5 7 is 35 and multiply the 7 to the numerator. 2 7 is 14. Okay, then take the second fraction 3 by 7 into dash, which is equals to, make the denominator 35. Okay, then 7 how much is 35? Is 7 5 is 35. Then multiply the 5 to the numerator. 3 5 is 50. You see here it is the first fraction and it is the second fraction. Add these two fractions. Okay, therefore 40 by 35 plus 15 by 35. Okay, then which is equals to, I don't have a space downside, so I will do to the right side. So you have to do 1 by 1. Okay, so which is equals to, these two fractions are now like fractions, so we have to keep the denominator as it is. Okay, then now add numerator 14 plus 15. Okay, then which is equals to 14 plus 15 is 29. 29 divided by 35. Okay, it is the sum of two unlike fractions 2 by 5 and 3 by 7. Is it clear? Yes. Then let's see the subtraction of unlike fraction. Okay, if the next example is see here, subtract 2 by 5 from 5 by 7. Okay, here these two fractions are unlike fractions. We have to subtract from 5 by 7 minus 2 by 5. Okay, let's write the given fractions using the subtraction symbol. First write 5 by 7. 5 by 7 subtract minus 2 by 5. Okay, yes, now you see here both the fractions having the different denominators. So hence these two fractions are unlike fractions. So while we are subtracting the unlike fractions, so we have to make it into the like fractions by taking the LCM and equals the denominator. Okay, yes, let's take here LCM of 7 and 5. You see here 7 and 5 are the two prime numbers. So the LCM is equals to 7 5 is 35. Right? And make the denominator into 35 of both the fractions. Okay? Yes. Let's take the first fraction 5 by 7 into dash, which is equals to, make the denominator 35. 7 how much is 35? Is 7 5 is 35. Multiply and divide by both 5. 5 5 is 25. Then the next fraction is 2 by 5 into dash, which is equals to 35. Okay, 5 how much is 35? Is that is 5 7 is 35. Then 2 7 is 14. Okay, so now subtract these two fractions. Is the first fraction is 20. Therefore, 25 by 35 minus 14 by 35. Okay. Now subtract here both these fractions or like fractions having the same denominator. Then write the denominator as it is and subtract the numerators. Okay. Let's write the 35 in the denominator. Then 25 minus 14. 25 minus 14. Is now subtract here. 25 minus 14 is equals to 11. Right. So 11 divided by 35. So it is the obtained difference from the given two unlike fractions. Okay. Is it clear? Yes. Let's see the addition and subtraction of mixed fractions. Okay. Then let's do the addition of mixed fraction. Yes. Mixed fraction means a whole number with a proper fraction is called mixed fraction. Right. So here how can we add these two mixed fractions? Yes. First we have to add the whole part of the both fractions and we have to add the proper fractions. Okay. Yes. First write up here the given fractions using the addition symbol. Okay. Yes. 2 whole 4 by 5 plus 3 whole 5 by 6. Okay. Yes. See here 2 whole 4 by 5 plus 3 whole 5 by 6. So here 2 is the whole part and 3 is the whole part. Right. So in the next step we have to add both the whole parts. 2 plus 3. Okay. Then add 4 by 5 plus 5 by 6. The fractional part. Okay. First we have to add the whole part and the fractional part. Okay. It's 2 plus 3 is equals to, we know that 5. Right. Then plus is what we have to do here. 4 by 5 and 5 by 6 are unlike fractions. So we have to make it into like fractions by taking the LCM of the denominators 5 and 6. Here 5 and 6 are the co-prime numbers having the same common factor 1. Right. So what is the LCM of 5 and 6? Is LCM of 5 and 6 is 30. Right. 5 6 the 30. So make the denominators into 30 is plus is 4 by 5 plus 5 by 6. Okay. Yes. Now do take the LCM here. LCM is equals to 30 and make these two fractions into like fractions. First one 4 by 5 into dash which is equals to make the denominator 30. 5 how much is 30? That is 5 6 are 30. 4 6 are 24. Okay. Then 5 by 6. 5 by 6 into dash which is equals to divided by 30. Then 6 how much is 30? 6 5 are 30. Okay. 5 5 are 25. Okay. Now which is equals to 5 plus 24 by 30 plus 25 by 30. Okay. Then which is equals to 5 whole 30 is the common. Then 24 plus 25. 24 plus 25 is which is equals to 5 whole 24 plus 25 is 49. 49 by 30. 49 by 30. Yes, now you observe here 49 by 30 is in the improper fraction. So we have to convert into the proper fraction. Okay. Is convert here 30. 49. 30 1 30. Remainder is 90. Okay. Yes. Now we can write here quotient goes remainder by divisor. Right. Quotient is here 1. Remainder is 19. Divisor is 30 equals to 5 plus 1 divided by 19 divided by 30. Is now add the whole parts. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 whole 19 by 30. Okay. Is it clear? Yes. So while we are adding fractions, first we have to add the whole part and do proper fractions. Okay, so if the at last if we get the improper fraction, convert into the mixed fraction, and again we will get the whole part, add the whole part to the before whole part. Okay, and finally you will get the answer 6 whole 19 by 30. Okay, yes, then let's see the subtraction of mixed fraction. Yes, now see here 8 and 2. So 8 is greater than 2. We can subtract the whole part. Right. So here 1 by 4 and 5 by 6. 1 by 4 and 5 by 6. So here 5 by 6 is greater than 1 by 4. So we cannot subtract 1 by 4 and 5 by 6. Right. So here we have to convert the mixed fraction into the improper fraction. Okay. Is convert here, which is equals to 8 into 4 plus 1 divided by 4. Then minus 6 into 2 plus 5 divided by 6. Okay. So whole number into a denominator plus numerator divided by denominator. Okay. Yes. Which is equals to 8 4 ja 32 plus 1 divided by 4 minus 6 2 ja 12 plus 5 divided by 6. Okay. Then which is equals to 32 plus 1 is 33 by 4 minus 12 plus 5 is 17 by 6. Okay. So now these two are improper fractions. So we have to take the LCM for these two and subtract. Okay. Yes. LCM of these two. LCM of 4 and 6 is equals to, as you here 4 comma 6. 2 2 ja 2 3 ja, then 2 1 ja 3, then 3 1 ja 1 ja. So 2 2 ja 3 2 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12. LCM is equals to 12. Okay. Let's now make it the 33 by 4 as the denominator 12. Okay. Is 4 how much is 12? 4 3 ja 12. Then 3 3 ja 9, 3 3 ja 9. Okay. Then the second fraction 17 by 6 into dash, which is equals to, make the denominator as 12. 6 how much is 12? 6 2 ja 12. Is 17 2 ja 34. Okay. Is now write therefore 99 by 12 minus 34 by 12. Yes, now these two fractions are like fractions. Now it is very easy to subtract. Okay. Yes, write the denominator as it is 12 and subtract the numerator 19 minus 34. So 99 minus 34. Okay. Yes, then subtract here. So 9 minus 4 is 5. And 9 minus 3 is 6 divided by 12. Okay. Yes, now see here 65 and 12. So 65 is 65 by 12 is in the improper fraction. So we have to convert it to the mixed fraction. Yes, divide here by 12. Okay. 12 5 is 60. Remainder is 5. So quotient for remainder by divisor is, which is equals to, quotient is 5. Remainder is also a 5. And the divisor is 12. If the difference between the 8 whole 1 by 4 minus 2 whole 5 by 6 is 5 whole 5 by 12. Okay. Is it clear? Yes. Up to here we have learned the addition and subtraction of unlike fractions and mixed fractions. So in the next class we are going to solve the exercise 7.6.